What's up, everyone? No, I don't want to do prologue. I want to do Murder House. I'm here again. Once more, into the breach. This time I'm going to try and get a really good, just solid run. No mistakes. No nothing. All concentration. And I'm just going to see how fast I can do it, and I'll time it, I guess, in post. Been a good day. Been a very good day, actually. Recorded a Noob Cybot variation video going over the Brawler mode that he has, where you can make a variation specifically for up close and personal game plan, which I've played it a fair bit today online. You know, just general matchmaking and just playing with some of the Discord peeps. And let's mash. Up close Noob Cybot. It's a really good time, actually. Thoroughly enjoyed. But now I'm here just winding down in the evening. It is so weird to sort of think about winding down with a horror game, but here we are. Well, I've already realised that if you're trying to go through the little hole, you should go to the left, because the left is less distance, isn't it? Considering it's on this side, look, you pull a right, and then boom, it's already here. Be prepared for the worst creaking noise ever, because this seems to always have volume. Ow! That hurts my ears every time I go down there. Hopefully everyone's having a good day, though. It has been a productive day for me. And now here I am playing Murder House again. I don't even know why, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on the simplicity of this game, and I don't even know why.
Good work.
I guess if you're running the game, I guess you're going to have to try and maximize, like, not running out of stamina or something. That would be the number one, wouldn't it? Pick up the suitcase. Pull up quick turnaround. Boom. First person, the game feels a lot better. From like just controls alone, you probably get more of the actual horror experience if you're not in first person, personally. I know people don't like first person jump scares and stuff, but you have more control in first person, and sometimes it's scarier not to have that control. You know, fixed camera angles very much kind of take control and prey on what you don't see rather than what you do see. That's where sound and everything else becomes really apparent, is if you know, you can hear something but you can't see it. Chances of you seeing it go much higher in first person, and you've got the ability to, you know, quickly move around and 180. And already I'm noticing that it's actually really easy to fight the Easter Ripper at the end of the game by just holding sprint and walking back. He actually can't hit you. You could probably easily melee him 1v1. In fact, in first person, I'd actually be curious to see if it's more optimal in first person to not even pick up the shotgun and just, like, hit him. You know what I mean? Like, just whack him with the stick. Because the time it takes to, like, detour and take the shotgun and stuff, in first person, you can dodge him and hit him so easily. I kind of feel like it might not even be worth taking the shotgun and just beating him up. You know what? I'm actually going to try that now. I'm going to try that this time around. I'm going to ignore the shotgun and just layeth the smack down upon him. And see if that's good enough. First of all, we've got to go pour this lady a crusty mug of water.
Hey.
Yeah, we're going to try that. We're not even going to shoot him, we're just going to beat him up. Because I'm pretty sure in first person it might be faster. We'll see. Because you really can melee him so quickly and get in and out. You know, just have the superior footsies, man. Oops. Don't mean to select the sync. This is why I would not be good at speedrunning horror games. It's too much menu fumbling. Fast menu navigation is... Don't underrate it. Something I'm not particularly good at. Mash, 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 mash. Saw a little amount of you, know, tuned into the last one of these Murder House videos, and here we are again. I kind of feel like, I don't know why, but I just feel like this is not going to be the last Murder House run either. Alright. So you have to wait for the right moment.
Bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith
What's really bizarre about this
children
game is that there's more
and
setup than
forced
actual,
them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt,
actual, I guess,
where he
gameplay.
stalked and murdered them.
You know, I suppose I
2
count.
years later, many say he still
I feel like I count gameplay as,
Tom, did you get that?
you know, when
I
the
apologize
Easter
to
Bunny
viewers
is
at home,
around.
but I
You know, he's
just
running
saw the
around and
energy
he's trying to
pass
kill you.
by behind me.
That's where the actual game begins, I think, because it's all the survival elements, and you can actually die, and you have to focus on combat. And that doesn't start until about 3/4 of the way in, honestly. Once people start dying, it's very quick. So we're going to go get the light. Yes, I will. Oh, dear. Do not adjust your screen. That was not anything to do with your view. That was me navigating the menu and it kind of tabbing out. That's completely thrown me off. It seemed to carry my mouse over. It carried my mouse over onto my second monitor, and it must have just clicked and dragged the video feed. Deary me. Oh well. That's my thing about these videos on the second channel, where I just record and go. You know, we just sit and chill. Unedited, unadulterated incompetence. Right, so this is the only weapon we're going to use in this run. So we're going to take the poker, and we're now going to get ready to beat him up. I feel like it's actually worth... I do wonder if, like, your speed is slowed down if you hit him, or if you're holding the poker. Because if not, and all we're doing is using the melee weapon, I wonder if it's worth just having the melee weapon out permanently, so that...
This is Dana Turner.
What should we zoom in at this time? That little mold spot. Let's do that.
Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised.
She's so mad about the lack of
producer.
pizza lunch.
Is Anthony Smith
We've had this conversation many
using
times.
electric
Pizza
chair
doing live
and
events. I'm
using
not sure I
bodies
recommend
from
it.
the dead?
Cheese and tomato and no further.
Anyone who enters his
I
house
made the mistake of having a
is
spicy pizza the night before a show once, and
out of here.
grave mistake it was.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these
But if you run at the same speed with the fire poker than without it, if I'm running around the house, I kind of wonder if it's worth just having it out, so that if he appears and chases you... Because the thing is, if you hit him, if you whack the Easter Bunny, you stun him when you hit him. You can't, like, stun lock him. I think it's by design you can't stun lock him, but if you hit him, he will get stunned that first time, every time. And if he appears and tries to attack, then surely, like... Surely it kind of makes sense to have the fire poker out. So if he appears and comes after me, I just hit him and run past him, and that's it. Easy. Don't have to worry about it. Either way, we'll worry about it later. For another run. just to, for the love of God, mix things up a little bit. Perhaps is the play. Alright, it's time for the death. I'll have enough stamina. Here he comes. The main man himself. It's Tom. Yeah, he's more covered in blood this time. He's never been that covered in blood before. Here we go. Oh, it gives you full stamina when he appears. Either that or your stamina regenerates between cutscenes or something, but... Same difference, I guess. If we're looking to just get stuff back, let's go. Boom. Let's get it. Boom. Yeah. Okay, back we go. Now let's go get the magnet. Egg. Magnet, please. I think he's around already. I can hear his footsteps. magnet. That's definitely one thing. You know he's about because you can hear his footsteps. So you can kind of start to prepare for him when he appears. Getting a little bit of stamina back. So I'm going to be sprinting a little bit around. So I just need to make sure I'm getting a little bit of my stamina back as I go. Alright. Time for ye old producer to bite the bullet. He's a goner. He just don't know it. Okay, thank you. Now let's go get the producer killed. Boom. Rest in peace, my friend. Dana is dead. One thing that's kind of weird is that the blood on the bunny, on the Easter bunny, just consistently like changes in quantity and how much of it is there. Whoops. Slightly looking the wrong way. Yes, I will. Here we go again. Boom. Oops. There we go. Let's go get the rope. Back into the dungeon, which is still, I think, the most horrifying part of the game for sure. But we have lots of news on the way, all things. Still need to try and play a little bit of that Doom Eternal, because I've beat Ancient Gods, but I haven't even started trying to tackle Ultra Nightmare yet. Just trying to find time to do it. It's a little bit tricky to find time to do things at the moment, he says, while he's sitting here playing Murder House for like the 20th time, but here we are. Again, I'm going to leave my stamina to recharge a little bit. The tape. Whoops. I'm kind of mashing a bit too much. Okay, let's go get the spider. Hello. Goodbye. I nicked it when you let your guard down. And I do it again. Goodbye. The amount of unskippable stuff, considering it's a tiny game, these like little moments of unskippable are like kind of significant, actually. Rest in peace, but not really, you know. I should play the other puppet combo game, shouldn't I? Murder House is the only one I've actually played. And if the others are as good as this, then for like just, you know, chilling with, then I think I should definitely give it a go. By the way, sorry about the lack of brightness. I have actually turned the in-game brightness up a little bit, because obviously you run around without a torch on. Watching the other video back on my phone last night, it's kind of hard to see anything. There are some rooms that are like super hard to see where you're going. Yeah, I can hear him. He's running around. Boom. Thank you. Oh, he's around. He's walking around. I gotta be quick. I can hear his feet. I think he's in the kitchen, actually. I think he's in the kitchen. Oh, who cares? I can hear his feet. I can hear his feet. Okay, never mind. We're clear. So I guess, here we go. I'm going to walk a little bit, get my cane out, and now we are going to throw down throw down with the killer and see how many whacks it takes to finish him off. I mean, maybe it breaks, actually. For all I know, it breaks. But we'll see. No shotgun. Speed all the way. And I'm going to beat him to death. Come here. You think you're the only one that can melee? Ow, bollocks. Oh, fuck. This isn't working. Uh-oh. Maybe it's slower than I remember. Come on, die. It's okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It takes a long time. I still think it's probably faster to get the shotgun. Oh well. Let's go. I can't, he's blocking me. Let's go over here and end the game. He will inevitably... Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? Here he is. Game over. I can beat you up, though. I can whack you. I wasn't ready for the footsies. I wasn't holding the sprint, you see. But once we figured that out, you know, we got the pattern. We got the easy pattern. Good to go. But, okay, yeah. So, the poker, fire poker, doesn't do as much damage as I thought. So it probably is definitely still better to just pick up the shotgun, blast him 4 times, and then hit him 3 times to finish the job. Game over. That's another Murder House playthrough. This time we tried out the poker on its own. Poker only, folks. That's how pro we have become. Didn't encounter him once. Pretty good pace on that one. And then we beat him up. We made him fear us. The only thing they fear is you. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Cheers for sitting here and chilling with me for another night. And, I don't know, I might start playing a little bit more games. Just sitting there and chatting away and playing some games and all that good stuff. Appreciate you watching this, and inevitably I will do another Murder House video, no doubt, with a different attempt. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.